Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to explore one of the most terrifying and mysterious true stories in Russian history, the Dyatlov Pass Incident, a story that has puzzled experts and remained unsolved for over 60 years. Get ready for a tale that sounds unbelievable, but actually happened. In 1959, 9 young and highly experienced hikers from Ural State University set out on a winter expedition in the remote Ural Mountains of Russia. They were all skilled, full of energy, passionate about the mountains, and confident in their abilities. They carried tents, sleeping bags, food supplies, and every piece of survival gear one could imagine. Their mission? To reach the peak of Mount Otorten and return safely in a few days. At first, the snow was deep but manageable, the air crisp and clear, the silence of the mountains almost serene. The group hiked together, sharing jokes and stories, enjoying the stark beauty of the winter landscape, unaware of the danger that was coming. As the days passed, the weather worsened. On the 5th day, a brutal snowstorm struck. Temperatures dropped below -30 degrees Celsius. Winds tore across the slopes, and snow whipped violently against their clothing, making every step a struggle, every breath painful. The hikers set up camp on a steep, open slope where the wind could hit from all directions. No one knows exactly why they chose this spot. But the next morning, rescuers would find the tent cut open from the inside, as if everyone had fled in a sudden panic, leaving behind shoes, clothing, personal belongings, everything they could carry, abandoned. When rescuers arrived days later, the scene was deeply unsettling. The tent was collapsed and cut from within. Snow and footprints surrounded it, but the tracks led in no particular direction. It was as if the hikers had run blindly, desperate, confused, terrified, with no sense of direction, no hope of survival. Weeks later, the bodies were discovered, scattered across the snowy slopes. Some were partially dressed, others completely naked, despite the extreme cold, their bodies frozen, lying in the snow like abandoned dolls. Others showed horrifying injuries, broken ribs, cracked skulls, trauma inconsistent with normal accidents. Some clothing was found to be radioactive, adding another layer of mystery to a situation already beyond explanation. The injuries were highly unusual. Some internal injuries had no corresponding external marks. Certain bodies had trauma similar to that seen in high-impact accidents, like those from an aircraft crash. Yet no aircraft had been present. No one could fully explain how this had happened. The scientists who examined the scene were left stunned, speechless, confused. Over the decades, many theories have emerged. Some suggest natural causes, avalanches and sudden snowslides, extreme wind, or rapid hypothermia. Others proposed secret military tests, weapons experiments, or advanced technology testing. And some whisper of something even stranger, extraterrestrial encounters, and unknown forces, termed paranormal activity, forces beyond human understanding. Yet none of these theories can account for every single detail, leaving the mystery unsolved. The behavior of the hikers reveals sheer panic. They ran from the tent without shoes, without warm clothing, their tracks showing desperation as they tried to find shelter, safety, life itself in the freezing, merciless wilderness. The fear they experienced that night is almost impossible to imagine. Dyatlov Pass remains one of the most dangerous and isolated places in Russia. Winters are harsh, unpredictable, mountain slopes treacherous, and those who venture near speak of a cold, almost sentient presence, watching, waiting, a sensation impossible to describe unless experienced firsthand. A feeling that freezes more than just the body, but the mind itself. The incident has inspired countless books, documentaries, films. Researchers continue to examine old reports, photographs, diaries left behind by the hikers. The locals speak in whispers. Some refuse to discuss it as if they know something the rest of the world may never understand. The Dyatlov Pass Incident shows the raw power of nature and the fragility of even the most prepared human beings when confronted with the unknown, the uncontrollable, the terrifying. It is a true story, still chilling decades later, a mystery that continues to haunt historians, scientists, and adventurers alike. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true events, real horror stories,